Hi, welcome to Minitsuku Eigo. My name's John, and in this channel I talk about lots of different topics in easy to understand natural English. So if you are an intermediate level learner trying to get to the next step, then this might be a good channel for you. このチャンネルはいろんなトピックを優しい自然な英語で話します。中級者にとってはいいリスニングだと思います。Let's get started! So today we're talking about Valentine's Day. At the time of this recording, it is February 13th, so only one more day until Valentine's Day. Are you doing anything for Valentine's Day? Do you have something special planned? Let me know in the comments. So today I'd like to talk about three different things. Firstly, I'd like to talk about the differences between how Valentine's Day is celebrated in the UK and in Japan. I'd also like to talk about the different opinions people might have as to whether they like it or not. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? And lastly, I'd like to share what I personally like to do for Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day in the UK has been celebrated for a very long time. It started as a Roman tradition and it's been going on for over 1,000 years. Whereas in Japan, Valentine's Day has only really been introduced in the last 50 years. Even so, the holiday seems to be about giving chocolate, flowers, something to people you care about. The UK will generally, we only give presents to our loved ones, to partners that we're romantically involved in. So if you happen to be single on Valentine's Day, then you don't really have to do anything if you don't want to. And there's also a lot of couples in the UK that also don't feel like exchanging gifts, just don't want to do anything for it. Whereas in Japan, it's very common to give gifts not only to your partner, but also to your friends, family, co-workers. So there's a lot of giving to be given. A lot of giving. It's interesting how the Japanese will have women give gifts on Valentine's Day, and then a whole new holiday was created, White Day, for men to return gifts a month later. I believe this started with a marshmallow company's marketing campaign that became popular, and now it doesn't even have to be white gifts or white marshmallows, just returning something as a thank you to the women that gave on Valentine's Day. But in the UK, from what I've seen, we only give to each other on Valentine's Day. There is no White Day. All of those people that you're expected to give to on Valentine's Day in Japan, it's known as giri choco. What would that be in courtesy chocolate? Obligatory chocolate. Courtesy, politeness chocolate as well. So how do people feel about this? I think it's really nice that you're giving to so many people in Japan. I know that it makes me happy when I receive chocolates from people, especially when you can see they've worked really hard making something. It's really nice. And why should you just give to your partner? I like that there is more giving involved in Japan. I think that's really nice. The UK is very much just one person focused. On the other side though, I think there can be a lot of stress involved with Valentine's Day. I know that in the UK there's a lot of people who feel like they have to spend a lot of money. Maybe their partner's friends are going to say, oh, I got a nice necklace, so you know, the person thinks I should get something like that as well, and you know, the expectations tend to go up. But of course not everybody is like that. Yeah, I think it can build a lot of pressure, unnecessary pressure. And in Japan, if you have to give chocolates to all of those people, that's quite a lot of work. Generally though, I do like the idea of giving to people on Valentine's Day. I think it's easy to take people for granted and not show them appreciation enough. And sure, you could do that any day. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day or a specific day, but it's nice to have that reminder, like, oh yeah, by the way, show someone you care. I think that side of it is really nice. And you don't have to spend lots of money to do that. I think the nicest gifts are ones that have been personally made or personally adapted for each person you're giving to, and you know, they can tell that a lot of thought has gone into it. The idea of spending so much, I think, is more the side of it that we've been told by others rather than how we actually feel. So me personally, I've been doing the same thing for the last 4 years since my wife and I first met. We've been exchanging just on Valentine's Day. I give my gift, she gives her gift on the same day. I don't do White Day for her. I do White Day to give back to others who might have given me something at work or friends. So what I do is I go to a 100 yen store like Daiso, and I buy lots of different chocolates and sweets that I think she's going to like. Then I wait until she leaves the house and I hide them all around the house, and I write a little note, a little clue as to where the next one is. So she'll find one, there's a note, and it'll say something like, oh, I think one of your Pokemon has stolen it. And then she has a stuffed toy Pikachu upstairs, maybe it's behind Pikachu, something like that. That's actually quite an easy example, but you know what I mean. Sometimes I make the hints a little too hard and she'll just come up to me after running around for ages, hinto, and I have to explain, give a bit more of a clue to help her find it. But I really enjoy setting it up, and I also enjoy watching her running around the house trying to find it all. So it's enjoyable on both sides, and it doesn't cost a lot of money. We're both happy. And in return, she often bakes me something, some cookies, homemade chocolate, biscuits, something like that, which again, she really seems to enjoy making that, not just for me, but for her family and friends as well. So yeah, it's a nice system that we have, and we're happy with it. We don't expect each other to, you know, level up next year or anything. We're pretty open about it, like, yeah, this is fine. So yeah, please let me know what you do for Valentine's Day. Leave a message in the comments below, and if you like this video, please give it a like. It really helps me out a lot, and it will help you as well if you're looking for more videos similar to this one. So take care and see you next time. Bye. Please subscribe.